Hello fellow Tenno, today I will be showing you my build for Nova Prime. So I use Corrosive Projection just because it's the best one I have right now. Sure-footed, you can swap that out to whatever you like. Prime Continuity for ability duration, I still haven't maxed it out because they're so expensive. Archon Vitality for the health, but also status effects from abilities that deal heat damage will be applied twice, and this Augment Neutron Star will make your particles deal heat damage, so that kind of like works together. If you didn't have this, you could swap this out for normal Vitality or Umbral Vitality. Augur Message for ability duration, and then the energy spent on abilities is also converted into shields. Intensify just for the strength. Narrow-minded for the ability duration. It gives you less range, but the range of like your skill doesn't, I could be wrong on this, but it doesn't go off of actual range. I believe it goes off of duration. So the higher duration, the bigger your like your 4 will be. I could be wrong on that, but that seems to be how it's working, or it's strength. It's strength or duration. I haven't. Yeah, it's one of the two. I use Molecular Fission Augment because then I only have to cast her Null Stars once, and then they just are always there. And then Streamline for efficiency because her 4 does take a bit of energy. And then for Arcanes, I thought Arcane Bellicose seemed pretty okay. You gain 4% ability strength for every 250 max health, plus an Arcane Revive. And then Arcane Reaper, plus 4% health regen and plus 110 armor for 10 seconds on a melee kill. And I tend to do a lot of melee kills, and if you run, I believe it's the Deconstructor weapon on your Sentinel, that possibly also counts as a melee kill. I also could be wrong on that. I'm not like an expert at builds, but this is just what I'm running and she works really good for me, so I will test her out now. I have one for ability duration, but I might put another one on. I have 2 for ability strength. I only have 1 Tau Forge Red. I need to get more. But even before I was just using the 1 ability duration and I was doing fine. I'm not sure what all I want on her. I haven't decided yet, but this is just what I'm running right now. On this build, I have 3 Formas, and as well as I did put a reactor in, so you could Forma more, or you could just put a reactor in. It's up to you. I have no pet on at the moment, because I want to just see base damage, so I have her 1 up. Oh, and if I also forgot to mention, I swapped out her Wormholes, her 3 for Pillage, which would be Hildren's skill. And I'm gonna come up here, and so with her 4, they've changed her fairly recently, so now with her 4, you hold it down and everybody goes fast, or you tap it and everybody will be slow, instead of having to have separate builds for the slow Va and fast Va, so that's really nice. But I'll go up here, just kind of get in the middle here, and I'm gonna hold it because I like the fast usually, and then I'll cast my Pillage. I'll do that twice so that their armor's stripped, and now I'm just gonna whack them. This is on Xmas Steel Path, so they're a little bit tough, but I mean, like, I'm killing them, so I'll put on a pet next and see how fast that goes. Or I could use my new core, which works also very well. So I'm going to put my Nautilus on, make sure that I have my Verglass on, because that combination and the mods on it are crazy. We're going to simulate the same, we're going to do the same exact thing just with the pet and see how that goes. 1 Pillage, want that to run out, 2 Pillage, And then we're gonna go to my new car. And everything is dying. Hope that was helpful. Thanks for watching. If you want to see any more builds, comment down below. See ya, Tenno!